This is the third and final part in a series of videos I filmed back in 2018 where I drove from the UK to Russia and back again. Check out the previous videos if you haven't done so already. The last one covered training Aikido in Russia. These can be found in the description below. This section covers a return journey travelling through Eastern Europe and back home. I went via the Russian enclave Kaliningrad and also stopped by a dojo some of you might recognise. I'll talk more about that later in the video. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the journey back and remember to leave any comments down below. We're out of the city centre driving towards Estonia now. I think it should just be this straight long road, the E20, and it should just take us all the way there. Okay, we're now reaching the international border. RtR. So just got through passport control, now in Estonia. My camera battery actually died as I just got to the border crossing. I got a bit of a grilling from the Estonian border officers. They said that I'd gone through a red light. They were quite rude and not particularly welcoming, however after about an hour they let me go. It's still pretty warm, it's about 31 degrees outside. Oh, my shoulder's killing me, I don't know what I did. I think it might have been from fire spinning yesterday, but it's aching. I can barely lift it past that point. Anyway, hopefully I'll recover soon. Yeah, so we've just arrived in Tallinn. It's now nearly 2:30. I've had to stop along the way to have a bit of a sleep because I was just so tired. I think it's time to catch up with me. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to have a walk around Tallinn, see what there is. I haven't decided yet whether I'm staying the night or not. I guess I'll see if I find somewhere to stay. If not, I'll be just heading straight over to Latvia. But ideally I'd like to find somewhere to stay tonight, because then I'll have a bit more time to have a look around the city tomorrow. It's 2 AM. I found a hotel I decided to stay in Tallinn, and it had a sauna, jacuzzi and all the rest of it in the hotel, so oh, it had a salt sauna as well, which I've never been to before. Anyway, I went to that and yeah, ended up falling asleep afterwards. And I've only just woken up, not had any dinner, so I'm just going for a bit of a walk to see what there is. I don't think there's much, but hopefully I can find a kebab place or something open to grab something. Let's have a look around. Result, managed to find a kebab. I'm just going to eat this and then have a bit of a walk and then head back. I was wandering around for ages trying to find one, and it just turns out there's just one kind of around the corner from where I started, so anyhow, all good. I'm going to find somewhere now just to chill and eat this. Just having a look around the castle and the city walls. It's been pretty good so far, actually. Having to squeeze it all in before I set off to Latvia. The old part of Tallinn was particularly nice to walk around, and as usual I spent a lot of time looking at the weapons in the armouries. Outside they also had an area to try out archery, so I thought I'd have a go myself. I'm no expert, so if anyone does any archery please let me know in the comments, because I'm curious to see if there's anything I can improve on.
Good. Take it slightly lower. Oh, what happened? Perfect. Alright.
Getting with the whole sort of grouping around me.
Yeah, you have a nice group. That means you're doing it like consistently, and the same thing all over again, which is a good sign actually. Just take it like 1 centimeter lower, that's all. Kas ma nüüd lisaringiga või? Ma räägiks neil sakslastega. Good.
Thank you. So I've left Tallinn now. I've just stopped on the way, heading towards Latvia. I might stop again just before the border to get some dinner, so see how I feel. But yeah, I should be back in, well, I should be in Latvia for this evening. I'll finish this banana and then I'll go. It's not rained since I've been in Finland. I think it's making up for it now. Just by a place called Bum Bum. Debating whether to eat there or not. Whether to find somewhere else or go for a walk, I'm not sure. So I've just stopped for a bit of a walk, quite nice little park. Had a walk down to the beach as well, just by this fountain now. And yeah, gonna go and look for something to eat. And then cross over to Latvia. Just reached Latvia. It's 4:30 AM. Went to sleep at about 10:30 yesterday, so earlier than I normally go to sleep, and I thought I'd get ahead of any traffic. Not like there is much traffic, but I just woke up, so no point sleeping longer if I don't need to. Driving towards Riga now. I'm going to be crossing over to Lithuania soon. I've decided not to stop in Riga. I've been there several times before, and spent quite a bit of time in Latvia in general. Yeah, I'll just be heading straight over to Lithuania. I've never been there before, so thought I'd check it out. So some of you might recognise where I am here. This was the Aikido Siauliai dojo run by Rokas Leo. I stopped by to meet up with Rokas and I attended one of his last classes. He was teaching ukemi, which is something Rokas is really good at. He's great at teaching beginners. I saw some of his students have a go at high falls for the first time and I was quite surprised how well they did. I'll leave a couple of the clips playing from the class which covered forwards and backwards rolls.
If I raise up the hips very high, that doesn't help, tai nepadeda, the hips go forward. Klubai keliauja tiesiai žemyn, so horizontally forward. Horizontalioj linijoj priekį. Ranka, kaip minėjau, tiesi, the arm is pretty much straight. Rieda nuo šitos dalies, I go from this spot, nepraleidžiu nei vienos dalies, I'm not skipping any part. Čia, ne alkūnė dedasi, so not the elbow, straight arm, tiesi ranka. Ranka čia keliauja ant žemės, this place is planted on the ground. stumiuosi į priekį ir pradeda visas kitas kūnas. I push myself forward, and the rest of the body goes to the arm. Go šitos pusės izoliai, aš čia dėl savo pushing. So hips go forward. Look į priekį, you need to look forward, that you žiūrėti į priekį. And I want you to stand in a triangular stance. I'm going to be doing this. So I go on the shoulder, I roll forward, change the side, roll back. So a few times I change the sides in the front, and eventually I change the sides at the back. So go back, I change the sides, go forward. So changing sides without stopping forward and backward.
Since then, Rokas has actually stopped Aikido and the dojo is closed. However, he does have an online Ukemi course and also runs the Martial Arts Journey YouTube channel. I'll leave details in the description below. So I'm still in Lithuania. I'm just about to cross over to the Curonian Spit. It's like a slither of land that separates the sea from this lagoon. So it's still in Lithuania. But I'm going there before crossing over to back into Russia. That was a quick ferry ride, just took a couple of minutes. Just waiting to come off the boat now. It's just docking up. Yeah, so I've come off road. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here or not because there's no barriers or anything or signs, but there doesn't seem to be anyone else here. It's quite empty. There's a few, you can see a few dirt tracks around, but not seeing anyone. Oh crap, it's biting me. Yeah, this seems like a good spot to get the drone out, so I'll do that, see if I can get both sides. A bit worried there for a minute, nearly got stuck in the sand. I don't know how the drone footage is going to look because my phone packed in part way through, but we'll see. So I just stopped to have a look at this view in one of these towns, this little port, and I could start to hear this buzzing, and I thought I was hearing things, you know, like from the drone, same sort of sound as the drone, but just faint, and I thought, oh, it's just me just going crazy. Anyway, there's all these tiny little like midges or flies in the car. So I'm just trying to wear the car now to get rid of them. I thought I was getting bitten everywhere. There's loads of them. So we're not actually that far away from the Russian border now. Probably about half an hour's drive. But I'm not going to cross over to Russia today. I'll be staying the night here. I'll find somewhere to stay. Here it is in the back of the car again. So I've mentioned Russia before because we're going to be heading back there. I'm going to be going to Kaliningrad, the Russian enclave, between, kind of sandwiched between Poland and Lithuania. My visa runs out on the 5th of August, so I've only got a few days. I want to spend longer in Lithuania than the other Baltic countries actually, but if I was wanting to go to Kaliningrad, I've had to kind of rush here, so I'm only going to end up having a couple of days here. So yeah, unfortunately, that's all I've got. Feels like I'm in Southeast Asia with all these moped taxis. So this part's the lagoon. It's absolutely beautiful, but I don't know if you can see, but there's all these little fish jumping up. And you won't be able to smell it, but it absolutely stinks of rotting fish. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because there's loads of rotting fish, but I don't know why there's loads of rotting fish. Oh, everywhere. I know they say that you can't swim in this part of the, or any part of the lagoon, I don't think. I don't know if there's something contaminating it or what, but yeah, it's a shame. The other side's nice though, on the sea. I think I'll go there now. Get away from the smell of this fishy smell. I was going to walk longer along the coastline, but the smell or the stench of the dead fish is just unbelievable. That's just making me give now. I can still smell it. Oh. There is apparently called Death Valley. Not sure if it's because it borders Russia or maybe because of all the dead fish. And the fish aren't in the valley, so who knows? I'll have to Google it later. I'm going to Kaliningrad, and then Back in Russia. Had a bit of a swim, and I'm going to head into Kaliningrad now. Check into the hotel and check out the city. Furthest western part of Russia now, in Baltic, approximately 1,000 miles away from England. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Да.
Паспорт ваш? Великобритания, да?
Да, да.
Пожалуйста.
Спасибо.
Держите карточку.
Спасибо.
И прямо.
Прямо. About to cross over to Germany. I've been driving across Poland all yesterday. I haven't really had much chance to stop here because I need to make it to Germany to spend some time in Berlin. I need to make it back from our ferry, so I don't have much time. Ended up spending a bit longer in Lithuania than expected. So I'm going to crack on. I should be in Berlin hopefully in a couple of hours, and then that will give me a full couple of days there. Yesterday I found this slide in this shopping mall. I've been just thinking about it. I'm going to try and go down it today. I think it's just meant for kids, but it looks good. Right, I'm gonna have a go going down this slide.
I think we go one by one. Yeah, but it's like
After a productive morning, I spent the rest of the day exploring other parts of Berlin up until the evening. Right, now's a long drive. I've got about 800 miles to do. Oh no, 900 miles I think. And I've got nearly 12 hours to do it in. I'm driving from Berlin back to Dunkirk, and my ferry's back at 3 AM I think, so I got going. Hey guys, back home now, finally made it back. I've done 4,461 miles, so just nearly about 7,000 kilometers in total. From St. Petersburg, it's just over 2,500 miles, so the majority of the mileage I did was on the way back, obviously because I wasn't taking any ferries. I'm absolutely knackered now, so I'm going to get some sleep, get a bit of rest, and yeah, hope you enjoyed everything, and I'll probably make some summary video, but now I'm too tired, so catch you later. Hi everyone, it's now summer of 2020, 2 years after filming this trip. It's taken a lot of editing, but I finally got there. I hope you all enjoyed it. It'll be good to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Also, please remember to like, share and subscribe, as this helps the channel grow. It's been a crazy year so far. I hope you're all keeping well. I've got some more content planned, so keep an eye out for future videos, and until then, take care and I'll see you soon.